Hey everybody, it's Andrew here. Welcome to Friendly Fitness. Tonight's workout, the focus is gluteus maximus. For every single workout we're doing tonight, I was thinking about your glutes. So let's have a good time. So far as equipment goes, we're keeping it pretty simple tonight. I'm only going to use one of those two dumbbells. I got the second one there just in case. There's this one thing that I'm not going to tell you about. But for pretty much all these exercises, I'm only going to be using one heavy dumbbell. You don't even have to use a dumbbell. You can use a heavy kettlebell, you can use a heavy kettle, a heavy bell, whatever. As long as it's heavy, you can keep it close to your chest or hold on to it with, a decent grip, we're good. This workout's going to change your life or you get your money back. But anyways, I don't want to give you your money back, so let's have a good workout. We gotta get nice and loose first. We got a nice warm up. That's also a full water bottle. I'm gonna get really sweaty tonight, and that's a big towel because I'm gonna get really sweaty tonight. So do what you gotta do. Give yourself about 45 minutes. Throw on some good tunes and let's rock and roll. The first warm up is the cat cow. I know you guys are like, Andrew, I'm already doing the cat cow in anticipation of the cat cow. I'm proud of you. But when we do this, we're not starting yet. We round the back out, and then we arch the back. We really want to loosen up the spine for real. So for 30 seconds, we're gonna go into that. So I'm ready if you're ready, and you're ready. So I'm ready. So let's go. Guys, cat cow starts in 3, 2, 1, boom. Here we go. So that's a good start. So hands and knees on the ground, we're rounding out. And we're arching. I don't know if that was an ill omen or a good sign. We'll find out over the course of this workout. So just round it out, poof, arching out. Oh, we're about to move on to the next warm-up we do. Now what is it? We're gonna do an alternating mountain climber. I don't know where that Australian accent came from. It wasn't even a really good one. But anyways, let's go into a push-up position. Get our left foot close to our left hand and just kind of sink into it. Feel that nice stretch in the groin region and then back out we go. Other side, get nice and low. You can put the knee on the ground if you want to. But feel that stretch on the inside of the leg. We're gonna be doing a lot of sumo squats tonight. So we gotta loosen up these adductors, these groin muscles. I got 5 seconds before I'm doing alternating bird dog. So here it comes. All right, hands and knees. And let's just get one leg, opposite arm up, and then bring it all back. Now we want to practice keeping the hips still on this one. But the higher up we get that leg, the more work the bum's got to do. So we're still just warming up, so don't worry about huge range of motion. We're just getting comfortable. We are about to stand up though, so check this out. Here we go, 2 seconds. I'm going up now. Let's go into a sumo position, but then check this out. This is kind of fun. The hips, I'm gonna move them in a very small circle. I'm gonna go one direction, then the other. So it's going this way, and then this way. I'm gonna keep my feet nice and flat on the floor the whole time. No fancy stuff, no tippy toes. But how cool is this? Boom, music video material right here. So in 3 seconds, I'm gonna practice some lunges. So here we go. All right, alternating reverse lunge. I'm just taking a big step back, bending that back knee, and then coming back up. And then alternating. And we want to try to make this a fluid motion. So I'm just gonna stand like this. Big step back, big step forward. We don't want to step back, down, up, bring it forward. Like a robot or something. So just try to make it nice and fluid and go to whatever depth you want. Clearly I didn't practice my robot impression, but whatever. Maybe we'll edit that out. Let's go back into that cat cow, guys. So hands and knees, rounded, arching. Just getting the body loose. At your own pace. I'm not necessarily leading the pace on this one. Just do what's best for you. We're about to do that mountain climber business though. So here it comes, not far away. There it is. So let's go into that push-up position. Get that foot forward and sink those hips a little bit closer to the floor. Just feel that nice stretch. And then the other side. And again, if you want to put that reverse knee on the floor and just sink a bit deeper, cool. That works for me. In fact, I'm going to do that from now on. Just feels kind of good. So just do what's best for your body. And get those muscles loose because we're going to use them a lot tonight. In 4 seconds, we're going into that bird dog. So here it comes. All right. Hands and knees. Up with the arm, the opposite leg. And then alternate. And feel it. Practice making those glutes really do that extra little bit of effort to get that foot a bit higher. But we don't want to arch the back too much. Think about keeping the torso relatively still and getting that leg up nice and high. That's the glutes doing it. 5 seconds, and I'm getting on my feet. In fact, I'm getting on my feet right now. Let's see those circles again. So, throw on whatever kind of cool music you want to for this one, but there is a circle in the clockwise direction and then counterclockwise. So we're putting a little bit of extra stress on the knees. That's why we can reduce the range of motion as much as we want. We don't want it to be bad stress, but we do want to give those leg muscles some work, and that does involve bending the knees a little bit. So we only have 2 more seconds. I like this one. I wish we were doing it for longer, but alternating reverse lunges. Here we go. Right side, back up, left side. Boom. Always bending that back knee. We never want the front knee to be way out past the toes. That's a lot of stress. It's always about bending that back leg and then coming back up. The knees feel so much safer. You want to put that bend in the back leg, so just give it a shot. And remember, you don't have to go deep at all. But here it comes. Boom. The warm-up's done. I love it. This is a striped shirt, and I like to see where the sweat goes down. I have a prediction. It's going to go to about here. Let's just see what happens. I'll just make a mental note of that. But anyways, we got to get these lunges under control. So we're going to start by doing something called a lunge matrix. I want you to make sure you got some room around you. And just like a compass needle, we've got north, we've got east, south, and west. So I'm going to start by doing a forward lunge towards you with my right leg only. So here I go. There's my forward lunge, back to middle. Here's a lateral lunge, out to the side. Here's a reverse lunge to the south, and then I'm going to do a curtsy lunge. Boom. That was 1 rep. I'm doing it again and again, only on one side. So my left foot isn't going anywhere. And this is not so much to get super sweaty and muscly and hardcore and all that stuff. This is to loosen up the joints. So I'm really not going super deep, not going super fast. I'm just doing my best. And if you ever need to hold on to something for balance, go for it. Got 5 seconds left, and then I'm transitioning to the other side. So here it comes. Take 15 seconds. I should have got a sip of water during that last break, but whatever, I'll take it later. Now I'm going to keep my right foot stationary. I'm going to start by doing that forward lunge towards you. So here it comes. 2, 1, let's rock. Forward lunge, lateral lunge, reverse lunge, and then the curtsy lunge, putting that foot behind me. That was 1 rep. Let's keep going. Forward lunge, boom, lateral, reverse, curtsy. All these reps, I'm trying to keep my eyes up. I'm not looking down like this, because my back's getting all weird. So just keep your eyes up and just do your best. Don't need to go deep. Don't even have to bend those legs a lot. We're just warming these things up, just putting a little extra bit of work into them. I think I got time for 1 more rep in each direction. So here it comes. 2, 1. All right, we're never doing that again. I'm gonna do some single-legged squats. Now, this is a balance-intensive exercise, so if you need to lean on something, do it. I'm not doing deep squats, but with my left leg up, I'm just going to get a bit low and then up. This is a high-tempo move, so I'm gonna try to get a good amount of them in. And again, if you wanna hold on to a chair, whatever, do it. We're not going very deep, check it out. There's no way I'm hitting that 90-degree position. But I'm just feeling what it's like to give one leg a decent amount of work at a high tempo. So listen to your body. Don't do anything you're not comfortable doing. But just feel that work. Oh, feel a bit of toast already. Here comes the other side though. So these exercises are never being repeated. We're never doing that again with this leg. But gotta do it on this one. So here we go. Single-legged squat. Let's see that balance. And let's rock and roll. For this one, you can totally keep your eyes on the floor if you want. You don't have to keep your eyes up like so, because we do want to stay balanced.
and get a bit of work in. Whew. So find that balance. This is a skill. If you're ever on the canal, Tamara, get some speed, go onto one skate, and then just do this for like 30 seconds. People be like, what the heck is that lady doing? That looks awesome, I want in on that. Chill. All right, take a few seconds. Pulsing squat. So this is when we start to get a little bit tired. My legs are tired. You can do this in a wide stance or a typical stance. I'm gonna go a little bit wide on this one. Toes pointed out. Let's just pulse it out. So I'm not going all the way up. I'm not even going really, really deep. But I am trying to keep my feet nice and flat on the floor, not going on my tiptoes, not letting my toes ride up. 15 more seconds. Just very slight bounces. 10 more seconds. We're gonna get a long rest after this. Here's 3, 2, 1. Okay, so 30 seconds, and yes, I'm taking a water break. And yes, I'm gonna try not to let it fall over this time. We're good. Now, we're gonna do some leggy stuff. These are kind of fun exercises. They're gonna be a whole minute long, and they're gonna be kind of challenging. So, take breaks anytime you want. We're gonna do an alternating single arm pickup with a sumo position. I'm putting one dumbbell on the floor. Wide stance. Here we go for a whole minute, check it out. I'm gonna pick it up with one arm, put it back down, switch it, boom. Whew. So switch arms at the bottom, and every rep, I want you to look right at the screen. So I'm not keeping my eyes down on the floor the whole time. Of course, you need to look down so you can see where you're grabbing. But at the top of these reps, boom, we look up, and we flex those glutes. If you want, you can bring the feet in a little bit. And if it doesn't feel comfortable getting super low, pause this and put the dumbbell on like on a textbook or something, just to give it a little bit of extra elevation. But let's feel it in the legs and the glutes, and flex those glutes at the top. We got 8 more seconds. A minute's a long time. So take those breathers anytime you want. Here we go. 15 seconds. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna do another minute long exercise. I'm gonna keep that wide stance, but check this out. Now we don't wanna let the dumbbell fall over and bonk ourselves in the foot, right? I got it next to my right foot. Check it out. Down I go. I'm going up. Putting it by the left side to side. And then up, over to the right again, side to side. Let's go. Dumbbell goes over, body weight, body weight. Dumbbell up and over, body weight, body weight. Let's go. For 36 more seconds. Woo. Try to keep those eyes up. Take breathers anytime you want. But man, let's make these muscles work for 20 more seconds. All right, I'm feeling it already, guys. This workout's still pretty much just starting, but you know what? I like it that way. It's like a movie. It starts out really intense. You don't have to go through that whole waiting period to see if you like it. Anyways, take 15 seconds to rest. Coming up, split squat. I'm gonna keep this dumbbell nice and close to my chest. It's gonna look like I'm doing a lunge, and I technically am, but I'm gonna keep my feet where they are. Get that knee low and then back up. Doing this again and again for 30 seconds. You can do this without a dumbbell. Take that slight pause at the top. We're doing it for 30 on this side. Almost done, I hope. Yep. All right, 15-second rest. Woo! Other side coming up. So, I think I just had my right foot. Yeah, I did. Now I'm gonna put my other foot behind me, my left foot behind me. 3 seconds. Let's see what you got, everybody. Here we go. Try not to rest the knee for too long at the bottom. I'm just touching the mat and coming up. And try your best to flex the glutes to the top. Both sides of the leg are doing work, the quads and the hams. Let's feel it. Not much time. And if you ever want to do body weight, just do it. Let's put those things down though. Good news. We're doing some calves. Finally. This is easy on the lower back. It's kind of fun. For 20 seconds, I'm doing calf raises, body weight only, with my toes pointed out. Let's go right now. If you need to hold on to something for balance, do it. But for 20 seconds, I got my toes pointed to the outside. So I'll let you know when we're going back in. Next up, toes are gonna point straight forward. So here we go right now. Toes are pointing forward. It's not a radical change in the direction, but it feels pretty radical. So keep it up for another 8 seconds, and then I'm gonna point them in a little bit. This inward point is not like a ballerina, point them in like that. Let's go just a little bit and keep it up for another 15 seconds. Woo. Here we go. 8 more seconds, then a long 30-second rest. 2, 1. Love it. Okay, 30-second rest. I'm using the towel. All right. Well, I think my prediction's gonna come true. I think I'm gonna hit that line, but not there yet. We gotta do some core. Now, the core is not just the abs. This is the core, and this is the core as well. All that stuff in here is the core. So we're gonna work on it all. Let's do a side plank, and check this out. Side plank could be on the toe or the knees, but we gotta go hip dip and then punch. Hip dip, punch. We're doing this for another 18 seconds. So let's just see what you got for the next 11. We're gonna do the other side real soon. Gotta work those obliques. Matt, just as your obliques start to chill out, we're bringing back some more heat. Switch sides, everybody. Same move, but we're doing it in 8 seconds. Oh, thank goodness. I love these 15-second transitions. But just when you start to say something really long, you look at the timer and it's time to go. So here we go. 30 seconds of a hip dip punch. Down we go, boom, out we go. And really think about the muscles doing the work on this one. It's these guys just on the side of the body facing the floor. They are working hard today. 7 more seconds. Here we go. 2, 1, boom, 15 seconds. Now we're gonna do the core on the back of the back. The back. So, Superman, let's do this. Lying on your stomach, hands in front, legs out, and we're just gonna get all 4 limbs up and then down. Up we go, pause, down we go. Feel the muscles in the lower back doing some work. Whew. That is still part of the core. And we're tackling these muscles from all sides. If this doesn't feel good, you can put one arm opposite leg up and then alternate. But if you're feeling fine, get them all up, get them all down. Now, okay, take a 15-second breather. That was fun. Now we're gonna do the abs, this part of the core. We're doing a lot of it. So get ready for a change pretty much every 30 seconds. We're gonna start by doing sprinter sit-ups, and we're gonna do them right now. So lying on your back, reach for your opposite foot, back down nice and slow. Alternate, and really twist that torso. On the way up, take your time on the way back down. We're gonna go through a few basic core exercises, but man, a few basic ingredients tossed into the oven can make a delicious pie. So that's basically what we're doing right now. Here we go. Let's see some bicycle. Big in, elbow to opposite knee. Twisting that torso, just like we were doing on the sprinter sit-up. 30 seconds. You don't have to touch the knee with that elbow, we're just aiming for it. But twist to the right, twist to the left. Feel those obliques crying for more. So here we go. Dead bug's about to happen, 5 seconds away. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's line our backs. Arms, knees pointed up. Right arm, left leg down. Bring it back. And the lower back, we want to try to keep that pressed into the floor the whole time. So, let's just get this work done. Eric, you showed up for the core, but we got a little bit more. So, we're about to do some reverse crunch. 5 seconds away. So this one, I've recently really started enjoying this one. I'm gonna get my knees close to my chest and then slow on the way back down. I'm gonna try to maintain the same angle in my knees the whole time. And I'm trying not to let my back arch off the floor. So take your time on the way down, get those knees nice and close. We're about to hold a crunch. Karen, here we go. Holding a crunch. I wish I was holding a crunch bar, but I'm not. I gotta hold a crunch. So try to get your shoulder blades up. You can support your neck with your hands if you want, but feel your upper abs doing the work and don't move. Let's just hold it as best we can. Oh my gosh, 10 more seconds. These are long 10 seconds, Alana, but before you know it, in fact, before this long sentence of mine is over, it's probably gonna, told you, it's gonna end up. Love it. Take that breather, 30 seconds long. Great work. Okay, what the heck are we doing next? Well, the leggy stuff, we're doing it all again. We're not gonna do the Lunge Matrix. That stuff was just a warm-up to get the knees in action. But all that sumo business, we're doing that, oh my gosh, in 3 seconds. So alternating single arm sumo pickup, let's do it right now. So sumo stance, get it up, back down, boom. Let those knees bend, bring it up, down. It's very easy to sort of go into a deadlift without meaning to. And what that'll look like is that I keep my legs pretty much straight with just a slight bend in it, like so. Not a bad move, but we're really trying to bend the knees and engage those quads, squat those things up. Boom. Dude, a whole minute of doing this is insane. 17 seconds. You got this, Jen. I always think of you guys when I look at the timer. 10. Okay. So yeah, the glutes are doing work, but my quads. 2 seconds. Okay. Well, let's put that down and chill. Oh my God. Coming up, isometric sumos, lateral squat. Get ready to transport that dumbbell or that kettlebell or that bag of rice from left to right. Let's go. So up and over, boom, boom, up and over, whew. Body weight, up and over, whew. Left, right. We got this, guys. Whew. Remember, lessen the range of motion if you want to. And if this isn't feeling good, just use body weight or have a little platform and put that dumbbell on it. Make sure it doesn't fall over though, so you don't have to go quite as low to the ground to pick it up. Oh, we still have 20 seconds. Man, I don't know if my talking makes the time go by faster or less fast. I'll have to ask for an opinion on that a little bit later. Oh, maybe it does make it go by faster because now we only have 6 seconds. Here it comes. Okay, take 15. Woo! Split squat, body weight or with a dumbbell. Let's do it. 3 seconds away. Let's put that right foot behind us and let's For 30 seconds. Get pumped up. I'm definitely doing a good job circulating the air in my house with my mighty lungs. Oh, dude, I don't need a fan. I just gotta do this workout. Here comes the end of this though. Oh, 15-second rest. Woo, I'm gonna put my left foot behind me next. Man, lower back's feeling kind of sore too. Not in a bad way, but it is doing work. Do this with body weight if you need. But in 2 seconds, we're going. Here we go, 30 seconds, please. Try your best to keep those eyes up. Pushing that front foot into the floor. Straightening that back leg as best you can. I think I said bat leg. You know, like Batman's leg. That's not what I meant to say. The back leg. Here we go. Oh, love it. Take 15 seconds. What's next? Hip bridge. We're throwing in a new leg exercise every round. So the new leg exercise this time, for a whole minute, is the hip bridge. Let's put that dumbbell right on the hips. Up we go, down we go. Boom. Whew. Let's see that pause at the top. And my feet are hip width apart. But if you ever want to try changing this up, try making them a little bit wider or a little bit more narrow. Just experiment with it and see how it goes. Whew. But dumbbell on the hips, and don't let it roll down and bonk you in the head. Wouldn't be good. So let's keep pumping it up. I know you're crushing this one, Sarah. There's just nothing to it but to do it for 16 more seconds. We got it. By the power of glutes. How cool is that? I couldn't do this exercise if I didn't have glutes, but I've got them, so I'm gonna use them right until the end. Here it is, 2, 1, poof. I'm gonna say that more. Instead of by the power of Zeus, I'm gonna say by the power of glutes. I don't know if anyone else has taken that one already or not, but whatever. Guys, let's do some calves. We still have to do this one. And you know, because I'm feeling pretty balancy tonight, I'm gonna try holding a dumbbell. Toes are pointed out for the first 20 seconds. Okay, I wish I was doing this with body weight, but that's okay. I'm here now. In 3 seconds, I'm gonna point my toes straight towards you. Here we go. Straight forward with those feet. Try that split second pause at the top. That's where the burn really becomes real. Almost time for the last adjustment to that foot position. Here we go. Point those toes in just a little bit. And do your best to find that balance. There we go. Lost mine for a few reps, but that's okay. 8 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1, boom. That block. What's a good way to say goodbye to it? Hasta la vista, Karen. Anyway, take 18 more seconds just to chill out. Don't mind if I do. That core block is coming back with a vengeance. It's gonna be exactly the same. So, let's do those side planks. Work those core muscles right in here, right in the side. So here we go. Hip dip, punch. Hip dip, punch it. And remember, you don't have to be up on the feet like so. You can have your knees on the floor. But get your hips low, then up, and then punch while the hips are up. 10 more seconds. Here it comes. Almost time for that luxurious 15-second transition. Other side. Woo. Okay. 8 seconds and we're going for it. Remember, it's these muscles close to the mat holding you up. So here we are. Let's deliver that punch, down, up, punch. Here we go. Whew. Now, this might be the last time we're doing this core, but I've said things like that in these videos before and then been very wrong. So I'll hold off on that kind of talk for now. But let's just keep at it. 6 more seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Blah. Superman. Here goes nothing. Strengthening that lower back. Matt, this is your specialty. These are probably easy for you by now, but humor me and join me on this one. Let's go. Superman. Whew. And you can call this after whatever flying superhero you want. You can even be like, I don't know, skydiver dude or something. This looks kind of like skydiving, I guess. Never been. But I've played Pilot Wings for N64 about 25 years ago, but hey man, now's not the time to talk about that. We got 8 more seconds. Here we go. Right until the end, Tara. 2, 1. Dude. That exercise is gonna make your 2K on the rowing machine faster by at least 3 minutes. Guaranteed, trust me. But don't quote me on that. Guys, sprinter sit up, let's go. Up for opposite foot, back down. Alternate with that twist. Yeah, here we go. Obliques, not getting away, unscathed tonight. Now we're only doing this for another 12 seconds. That's not so bad. But by combining all these different exercises that train more or less the same muscle group, we're just attacking it, man. Here we go. Bicycle. Still twisting that torso. Oof. Elbow to opposite knee. Let's go. Try to straighten out that leg at the end of each rep. Keep that lower back pressed down as best you can. Up. And emphasize that twist, please. 10 more seconds. Almost time for the dead bug. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Dead bug or Ruby Doo. Let's do this. Keeping that lower back pressed down. Delaney, I got a good feeling about this. I know you're listening to some cool tunes. Maybe listening to a track of, I don't know, some rowing race that you were in once upon a time. Oh, the best is yet to come though, girls. So let's just keep crushing this dead bug. 5 more seconds, and then the reverse crunch. And say hi to Jane for me. But anyways, reverse crunch, knees close, down. You can let your head rest on the mat if you want to, but keep that lower back pressed down and get those knees close to the chest. Try to go slowly on the way down and maintain that same angle in the knees. Here we go. Almost time for the static crunch. Dude, this one's crazy. Here we go. Static crunch. Hold it as best you can. Crunch champion, Karen. Deal with it. Here we go, Jen. I know it's hard to make that core burn when you're so strong, but I hope this one's doing it for you. 7 more seconds, no big deal. Oh my gosh, I held my breath big time at the end. I didn't mean to do that. It was the suspense, you know? Okay. So, we get a good 20 seconds of rest. I don't need more than that. I want more than that, but I don't need it. Neither do you, Dark. We're just gonna crush this. 10 seconds, and then alternating single arm sumo pickup. Pickup, just like that cool truck that you're about to get going in the spring. But anyways, let's get that wide stance in. Down we go for that weight. Up, down. Try to get those squatting muscles in on this. We're not deadlifting this up. We are sumo squatting it. So, let those knees bend. Switch arms. And try to get that head up at the top of each rep. Flex the glutes. Take that deep breath. Man, this is a dramatic pose. Next time you drop anything on the floor, could be like a ketchup packet or whatever. When you pick it up, you better be doing a sumo stance and glare at whoever's in front of you. Not in like a mean way, but in a dramatic way. Trust me. And then slip them a friendly fitness card and say no more. The rest will just happen all on its own. 3 seconds. Oh my gosh, take 15 seconds. Well, my adductors are flaring, I love it. I'm standing that dumbbell up, not gonna let it fall over because that would hurt, and these, as cool as they look, are not steel-toed shoes. Let's transfer that dumbbell to the other side. Body weight, body weight. Up and over with the dumbbell, body weight, body weight. Boom, boom, up and over. Man, there's nothing else to talk about now. We're just in it. Who knows what kind of tunes we got just fueling this workout. Karen, I hope I nailed the soundtrack this time. Got those funky tunes in. Oh, all I can hear right now is my heart racing. My cardiovascular system is like a filled with lava right now. That doesn't even make sense, but that's okay. The work is happening. 2 more seconds. Whoa, take 15 seconds. Woo. Split squat. Last time we're doing this, I swear. 6 seconds away. Here we go. Let's get that right foot behind us and let's lift. Whew. Take that pause to the top if you need. Go to whatever depth you want. But let's work. And flex those glutes as best you can at the top. Not much time left on this side. Last time we do it on this side. Taking that little breather. Love it. Okay. So remember, this is gonna be our longest leg block yet. But in 4 seconds, I'm beginning my final split squat. Let's go. We're in this, guys. Right until the end. Strong legs equals fast times, Tara. And we're getting them because we're on that mission. We're all on our own mission, whatever it is. Dude, I'm slowing, but I like it. Take those 15 seconds. Now, we're about to do a deadlift. This is the only time we're doing this move. You can use 1 dumbbell or 2, but for a whole minute, we're gonna deadlift this thing up from a sumo position. So keep your legs almost totally straight. And get it up, get it down. Keep in perfect posture the whole time. I'm gonna turn sideways just so you can see. I only have a slight bend in my knees. And get that thing up, but keep that chest out. If this isn't feeling good on the lower back, an option is a leg extension. We're on our knees, keeping the glutes tight, leaning back, and coming up. This is a 100% legit option. We got 17 seconds left, Whitmans, so do whichever one feels good. My lower back's getting kind of tired, so I'm gonna keep doing this leg extension, but I gotta keep my glutes tight. So here it comes. 3 seconds till a short rest. Take 15 seconds. All right, we're almost at the end. Hip bridge. We've only done this once before, and we're only doing it once again. On your backs, single heavy dumbbell on those hips. Let's get it up, let's get it down. Pausing at the top. And really try to allocate the job to those glutes and those hamstrings. Flex the butt at the top, that slight pause, and then nice and slow and controlled back down. We're so close, everybody. Keep breathing. Just do whatever feels natural. But typically, during the difficult phase of a lift, so on the way up, good time for an exhale. But when this is a nice slow tempo, you don't have to breathe just once per rep. Here we go. I wish it was 2 seconds left. 10 seconds left. All right, short breather, calf raise. Guys, this is our final exercise. Ooh, I'm toast, but I got just enough gas in the tank for one last set. And here it is, calf raise for a whole minute. Toes are pointed out, up, down. That slight pause at the top, can't go wrong. In 3 seconds, I'm gonna point my toes forward. Here we go. Point them forward, guys. Man, that rep just didn't want to happen. And that's a good sign. My body's like, Andrew, I think I'm gonna start vetoing some of the things you're telling me to do right now. I'm kind of tired. You know what, body, I get it. I understand. I'm pretty tired too. Here we go, last 20. Point the toes in a little bit. This is it in 13 seconds. I don't know what number I was trying to say right there. We're done lifting. So here we go. Last few reps. 3 seconds. Oh, yes. Put these things down for good. Oh, I don't care if I just knock my water bottle over. Chill. It's time for the stretch. Oh, get a sip of water. Do what you gotta do. But join me for the sit and reach. Legs are out in front, and let's just reach. You can let your back round out if you want to. You can let a slight bend in the knees appear. Let's just do our best and feel that nice stretch on the underside of the knees, back of the legs, lower back, all that stuff. Take those deep breaths, and on the exhales, try to go a little bit deeper into the motion, into the position. Okay, let's do the left hamstring. So I've got my left leg out, right foot's against the inside of the thigh, and I'm just reaching. If you want a nice little variation of this one, try reaching with both hands. A little bit different, but we're just doing our best, and we're actually gonna do the other side right now. So right hamstring, reaching for it with 1 or 2 hands, up to you. But in 6 seconds, I'm moving on and doing the butterfly. So here we go, 2, 1. Butterfly, let's get those feet together. You can have them close to you, a little bit further away, it really doesn't matter, but just let the weight of the knees sort of push themselves down towards the mat. And if you want a little bit of a boost, doesn't have to be an aggressive boost, just hold onto your ankles and let the weight of your elbows just gently, gently push down on those legs. 6 seconds, and then we're doing the figure 4. So I'm gonna face away from you for this one. This is kind of weird. Look at this. I'm gonna stretch the glutes out. So I'm lying on my back. I got my right leg up, left ankle atop that knee, and then pull that leg in towards you. If my right leg was straight, I'm totally letting it bend, but now I'm pulling it in towards me. So just take that deep breather. You can hold yourself around the thigh or around the shin, whatever you can reach, it's all good. We're about to do the other side. Are we? Yes, we are. Let's do the left leg straight now. Right ankle on top of that knee, and then reaching for it. And you know, you can even like use a towel, whoosh, you know, pull it like that. It's up to you. So let's just sink into it. Feel that nice stretch in the glutes. If you're pulling on your left leg, you should feel the stretch in your right glute. So whichever leg is all bent up like this, that's where I feel the stretch. What's coming up next? The quad. I love it. So, facing you guys again. I'm gonna start by, definitely took the long way around on that one. I'm gonna stretch out my left thigh. So I've got my left foot, I'm just pulling it nice and gently behind me. I don't know what direction I was trying to face right there, but that's okay, I'm here now. You don't even have to hold on to it. You can just sort of let the weight of your leg push it down and experiment with that lean, do what you gotta do. But we're about to do the other side. And because I did it on this side, it's only sensible that I do a little twist before doing the right stride, the right stretch. So just sinking nice and deep, chilling out. Oh my gosh, you guys, that workout was bananas. It was, I'm done. Look at it, the sweat definitely got down to that part. It like leapfrogged over this part and then just started another collection down here. I'm all over it. That's awesome. That's the sign of a good workout. But here we go, time for the happy baby. Just what I feel like right now. Boom, hold those feet. And then just gently pull. Oof. Dude, I'm a happy guy at the end of a workout. I can be a little bit dramatic like a baby, but that's okay. You know, we all are allowed to have our moments. So you can bend your knees as much as you want. You can push against that grip if you want, but stay safe, stay happy, and here it comes. The best sound in the world. Guys, it's over. That workout crushed me. I was targeting the glutes, not gonna lie. I felt a lot in my adductors, and I also felt that slap I just delivered to myself. I didn't mean to do it that hard, but you know, I'm in the zone, the adrenaline's rushing through me, and I couldn't help it. So there you go. All we have to do now, guys, is get some water, get some protein, depending on the hour, delish cup of coffee, or decaf, do what you gotta do, but it's done. So have a great day / evening / night / morning. Let me know if there's any exercise you want to see in one of these. Give me some feedback. But I'm going to sign off. Guys, you're the best. I'm Andrew. This is Friendly Fitness. Peace. Whew.